Hey, welcome back to BS TV. This is,
B
and I'm S, Steve.
BS. Nice.
So, Steve.
Steve. Okay, we are going to review the season finale of Joe Millionaire.
Is it the finale?
Yeah, it was the finale.
So they don't do like an after thing of how the relationship's going?
I don't know if they do like after the rose type deal.
Yeah.
I hope so. I totally watch it.
Yeah.
So, guys, it's the last four for both Steve and Kurt. We have Kala and Annie for Steve, and Carolyn and Amanda for Kurt. So they each have a date with each of the girls, and one goes in the afternoon, one goes at night. Afternoon dates suck, kind of. Actually, do you notice that the ones at night, they're the ones at one?
Yeah, I wonder if they picked it like that because night's obviously a better day.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
I was always
Because
like,
the night is more intimate for some reason.
like one of the things like me and my friends growing up always said was like, any girl you're interested in, don't go on an afternoon date. Like girls don't date a guy. Girls don't go on a lunch date with a guy they're interested in dating.
Oh,
It
interesting.
had to be nighttime. Yeah, like if I was like told like, yeah, I can meet up at like lunch, is like, yeah, okay, I'll get back to you, and I'll never get back to
I
them.
never knew this.
Yeah,
Oh.
lunch is a blow off. It's
Good
like
to know for single girls
Yeah.
out there.
lunch is
For a
like,
single guy.
oh, you're offering me lunch, like a backup plan lunch. Like I'll work you into my schedule.
Right.
I'm
right.
not important enough for a nighttime. Get lost.
Well, we always thought like you're not important enough for a Friday or Saturday night to take away from our friends. Like it would be like a Thursday night is cool, Sunday night is cool, Monday nights, but Friday and Saturday are off limits.
So for me as a guy, our theory on Friday, Saturday was always don't give them a Friday, Saturday because you got to look like you're busy and have like a good life and other things going
Yeah,
on.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't do Friday or Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, so they all go on their dates, and Kurt and Steve look perplexed, and they don't know what to do with their decision because obviously,
Especially Kurt.
yeah, because he really does love.
Steven seems like he just flipped a coin and was like, let's see, we'll end it in a week.
Yeah, so Kurt is very passionate about Carolyn. You obviously see the lust between them. Lust doesn't really work out though in relationships long term unless you have all the other components, which is very difficult. But obviously he has a really good connection with Amanda. You know?
And Caroline. He likes them both.
But you know what? She just gave him such a runaround.
I think she bossed him around too much.
And
She cut him off all the time.
She
Yeah,
was
like
always
Debbie
so
Downer,
serious.
like-
Yeah.
But he'd be asking, like as you said, like he'd be asking serious questions, like you have a kid, like how's this gonna work out? And she'd be like, it seems like you're not ready for it.
No, it's like don't let this fear
Yeah.
make the answer for you or make it your decision. Like what does that mean? But that is a fear, like taking on a child that's not your own. Like having a child of your own is fearful. Taking on a child that's not your own is like extremely fearful.
Mhm.
Anyways.
Yeah. So anyways, let's just get down to it at the end. Nothing really exciting happened on any of their dates.
No.
Probably the best part was like Kurt and Steven debriefing each other after their dates and talking about them.
Yeah, they have such a good bromance.
Yeah. But I feel like Kurt like probably helped Steven realize that like Carolyn's not a good decision.
You mean Steve helped Kurt realize,
Correct.
Yeah.
So then they come in and then they like you would just assume the first one in would be the one not getting chosen, but then they did like a split screen. So they had the first one walking in, then they split screened them walking in and split screened them talking to both. But then they went in to the first one they talked to, which they dumped. They broke up with them.
Yeah.
So Kurt breaks up with Caroline, and she's just like, am I done? Can I leave the show now?
Yeah.
He's like, do you want to say anything? Can you talk to me? And she's just like, am I done? Can I go? Like, I didn't win.
Yeah.
She just leaves and throws the flower, which I totally respect.
Yeah.
Because that means she actually liked him and is really upset.
Yeah.
And then he chooses Amanda,
Yeah.
as I predicted.
Yeah.
And
No, you didn't.
yes, I did. I said he was gonna. I predicted both tonight. I said he was gonna choose Amanda. I said it like episodes ago.
No.
Yes.
We just had this conversation and he's like, this is really tough.
Okay, in the moment, I couldn't really choose who, but in the past, leading up, I was like, I think he's choosing Amanda. I think he's choosing. But this episode, they made it look edited like he might choose Caroline. That he really likes her, and she's way better looking. Anyways, but the problem, she has the kid and bosses him around. Anyways, Steven. I also said who he would choose here. You
Yeah,
thought
Kala.
you thought the opposite.
Yeah, because they had a deep, like, Kala and him did not have a really good bond at the beginning until like the last 2 dates. So clearly they bonded, or maybe
Yeah,
they just had, maybe they went to the boom boom room.
Which I said he probably had no connection with anybody. I didn't think Steven connected with anyone all season.
Right.
And I think just at the end he kind of thought like, Kala's pretty fun. She stepped up and she's a good drinking partner and we had
She
fun
gives
at
me
the
a
ranch
challenge.
and
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah. Well,
But like I said earlier when we were watching it, I really wish, like, I think they edit out late night hookups with these girls, and that would tell a lot more.
right. Obviously, for sure. But we don't get to see that. So we'll see if they work out. I started following them on Instagram.
So it kind of blew it for you. What did Steven do?
He posted a picture of him and Kala last night. So
And then fans were like, hey, there's different time zones. I haven't
yeah,
watched it
like
yet.
they live on the West Coast and they're like, anyway.
Yeah.
So, but maybe there's an after rose.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Kurt and Steven and Callow will show up separate. Like I think they're like a 1 week relationship. I do think Amanda and Kurt will last a while.
Yeah.
I think they're a good connection.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Avocado.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, who doesn't like avocados?
For anyone who doesn't know, that's their code
name.
word.
Yeah.
Like they'd be talking and then anytime they were serious, they'd say avocado. So like back then, that's when I said he was going to pick her. Like who has a code word with someone and then he has no code word with anyone else on the show.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so that's it for Joe Millionaire. Sad to see it done.
All right. This is BS TV. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.